Hello all, Series Thieves here, back with some more of the Planet Crafter, and this cursed thing, do you know where we were when we ended last episode? We were at 4.8 TTI. We're at 5.8 now. A whole entire TTI went by before I found a portal that had a rec room. I haven't even looked beyond. I just saw the room. I'm like, okay, maybe we'll get what we want here, maybe. And I'm right back. And if we don't, we don't. I've got so much stuff. I must have done 50, 60 different portals between episodes. 50 or 60, I don't know, something like that. I certainly did not open every fusion core. I was just rushing through looking for new rooms. Look at all the fuses we got. Look at all the duplicates of posters. How many posters are there? I found A, B, B, C, and D, and E. I don't know if there's F, G, H, or, the whole rest of the alphabet. I don't know. I have all of the animal effigies. We've got Sharky, of course, that makes sense. We've got Ali Cali, Alica, I guess, Ali California, and Tilopina. And Snoober, of course, we got that last time. And Murthus. And Hydroquist, that was our first one. So we've got all of the animal effigies now. We've got way more fuses than we could ever possibly use, except for anything more than Terra tokens that we have way more than we can use for anything we need in the game. Because it took me that long to find a potential pool table. And of course, it's night time by the time we head through there, but you know what? We actually need a new storage container. Do I have any that's empty? I don't. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Get out of here. We can put those away. Might actually need an explosive. We'll take 2. I do want to take fusion cores. Why not? Let's unlock all the rooms here. It's already full. There's 2 wrecks. I've only looked in 1. So who knows what we'll get in wreck number 2. Look at this. Like 3, 4, 5. Everything is a size 5. And these are all from wrecks. I think the 3 I got from petting animals. Oh, those are both variants. Alright, water. Maybe we should bring the rover. Let me check. I don't even know that I emptied the rover. Okay, good, I did. And I turned the supply off. Alright, let's do this. Let's get in here. This is a 3-in-1. That's all I've been running. People ask if you tried 1-in-1 or 2-in-2 or 3-in-3. I am never going to do a 3-in-3. If it is a 3 difficulty, there is no way I'm doing a 3. That's way too low. That's not worth it. It takes way too long for me to ever have, I can't do that. When I can run 3 1s in about 2 minutes flat. you run in, you run through, you find the wreck, and you run through it without unlocking anything. It's super fast and obviously super profitable. There's tons of blue crates. Alright, so on this map, let's get up top here. Regardless of where your portal spawns, it can be over there, it can be there. I've had it spawn here, underneath this thing. There is a ship location beyond this ridge here. You can see the wreck. That's where we have one. There's a potential one there. There's a potential one at the other end of this thing, right underneath. You would see it sticking up here or there. There's a wreck position right here. Oh, hey, look at you. See, look, 5,000. You run through. Oh, there's a wreck over there. That's where our second wreck is, but ooh, almost fell in this lava. Right here beneath our feet, a wreck can spawn too. Wrecks can spawn all over this map. So you gotta check around on this one. But it's big and I don't like it. So it takes a long time to check. Alright, I've barely stepped foot in here. Either did this. I don't need any of this stuff. I don't know why we're doing a full loot. I just want the lights on, I guess. Didn't look in there or here. You know, you saw how many extra crystals we have. We don't need those. This is as far as I got, and I saw this, and I'm like, we're here. We are here. And I looked, like, yes, we're here. And that's as far as I've checked. Do we have a pool table? We'll find out. I don't know. But this is the kind of rec we're looking for. Finally. 50 recs. First one. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't think I need the explosives either. Don't really need much, but I'll take the Terra tokens. Why not? Was somebody suggesting that the way to get the trade ending is to have unused Terra token? You know what? That's what I'm gonna. I've got enough. I've got enough. We're gonna start looting Terra tokens to hoard as loot, because that way we can put them in the escape rocket, right? In theory. Now I don't need smart fabric, so we're gonna leave this behind. But small size table, I don't have that as a blueprint. See, I got the blueprint chip. These, I don't have that as a blueprint. Got the blueprint chip. I don't want any of this other junk, but corner sofa, customizable. That's new from here. Customizable sofa, corner. Okay, so some new blueprints immediately, and here is our moment of truth, no pool table. We got another snoober. Might only be snoober number 2. There could be more rooms. We could have a pool table in one of these other rooms, maybe. Nothing else new to delete. Okay. No, don't need any of that. Okay, have we been this way? Yeah, we started here. This way we haven't been. Oh, it's the vault room. Probably don't need much in here. I already have at least one of these, if not 2, from doing my 50 recs. So take it and take it. Those are low value. I definitely have 2 Torios. Got like 40. No, I don't. I have like 10 of each of the frogs from here. Multiple of each of the trees from here. All right. Somehow I'm lost. This is where we came in. Okay, let's look this way. No, we did, right? Yeah, we did. Let's look this way. I think we did. These things are super small too, so that is the downside of these things, is there's not a lot to explore in the 3 ones. That's why they're so fast. This was basically a full clear. I mean, we could have filled up our loot, we could have dropped the rover, and etc., but we didn't need to. That's how small this thing is. Also, since I'm so flush with loot, we don't need the rover. That's maybe one more reason. Alright, no pool table. Oh well. I don't even know how many different decorations there are that we're missing. Could there be even more stuff that I have not seen other people get too? Probably. 500, 500, that's better. We want to hoard those 5,000 chips though. If we need actual chips to get out of here, we want to look around for those big ones. Now I have noticed oftentimes on a map you can get 2 recs. If you get 2 recs, it is very frequently has similar rooms, but that is not always the case. There's almost no reason to go looking past these rooms. It's never going to connect to new rooms on the other side of it. However, I did find a lot of animal effigies on a chair right here by this table. Multiple times I found an animal effigy there. So if you're looking for animal effigies, definitely check these rooms out. It is a hard habit to break, to not right-click these. Wow, that took everything in me. You can tell I've been doing this fast. Gotten used to it. All right, we had a room to go through here, a robot room, a rover room. I can't not call them robot rooms. This is where we came in from. Can have posters anywhere along the wall in here. Oftentimes I find them behind those guys or right here. Occasionally blue chest there too, and right here behind the rover. There's a 5,000. Excellent. No posters today though. Okay, have another iron. Oh, you know what? You can also have bacteria. And super alloy into the next blue crate we find. I don't know that Smart Fabric's full, so I'll take these 4 and we'll do an experiment to find out. Looks like we have the vault room down there, past 2 iron. And the fusion core right here. There's 1,000, that's pretty good. Meh. Now the downside of these being level 1 is that they only have 2 vaults here, and I've found frequently that you just don't even get any terror tokens in these big vaults. Alright, well that's it. We did not get our pool table. That's a shame. But that's par for the course. So what we're going to do instead today is a little bit of base building, because there's something we forgot to do, which is that's the entrance. Let's see, there's another vault. I don't think we moved the antenna close to our base, so we need to do that. And we got a message. We got the message probably about 0.85 TTI ago, a long time ago. It's really frustrating looking for specific loot in these procedural random wrecks. I do not recommend it. Where did... I went right past it. Did I see you before? Yeah, probably. Alright, well, we made a good haul of tokens, I suppose. And we can add Snoober to there. I'm going to put Rover over here. So why not? Let's unlock those chips we did get. We got new recipes, so that's good. Nothing specific I wanted to build today, I don't think, but that's okay. Small table, hanging flower pot, customizable corner sofa. There's our snoober from last time. Okay, I thought it was the 3rd snoober we got then, because I have a snoober upstairs too. So that's poster E. It's got Sharky on there. It tells us on there that there's a Sharky poster. I'm wondering if there's a version of these. See, poster E. So just so you're wondering if that was actually poster F. Why is it not showing up now? What's going on? I can drop it. Okay. Can I build it? No. Why is it not showing up? There we go. That was just weird. It was just facing a very weird way by default. Normally it's like this when you start it in these rooms. So that was weird. There we go. So that's the Sharky poster. Very vibrant. I love the detail in all of these posters. Oh, we don't have Humble? Let's go get a humble. That's some building we can do today. No, first things first, let's go read the message because even more time's passing. So, yeah, I gotta put those away. Put them in here as well. Okay, okay, Miju, look. These are all Terra tokens, they're all the same item. Why when I click on just that one, right click, control click? Why are these separate and genetic traits aren't? Fix it. This is correct, genetic traits are broken. Fix your traits. Alright, we got some room here. Let's see. Are the drones gonna come and take that? Yeah, okay. We could pick up more smart fabric. Meh. I bet we have more than enough to build everything in the game 4 times over. Let's check. No, we don't. Alright, well, I'm going to keep that portal open, and I will go loot the rest of those containers then. That's fine, but that's not what we're up to today. We got to get that satellite dish built. And our receiving station's there, so it needs to be somewhere near that. Let's go pick up the Biolab 1. There's no need for it there because there's no screen over there. I'm actually sort of surprised that they told us that we got a message. It's so far away. No posters left on the wall there. Okay, let's go home. That's where our terminal is, downstairs. I want to see how this looks on the roof. My suspicion is that it will not go flat on the roof. Okay, or yeah, at all. It's on like a preposterous angle. It won't go on the roof at all. That's great. Why not? Okay, well, at least it's the correct orientation now. Yeah, that's pretty much right on the roof. So where will it go? It'll go on there. It won't go on the rock at all. You know what? This corner piece is good enough for me, to be honest. We can't put a glass roof here anyway. Let's try to get this. What's in the way? I'm in the way? Of course I am. Just have it touch that line and that line, and it should be pretty centered. There we go. Let's read our message. It is from, fingers crossed, let's see, I'm guessing Sentinel Corp. It is from Sentinel Corp. You've successfully terraformed this planet. Thanks to your efforts, Sentinel Corp is now officially the legal owner of Humble IP-168. A shuttle is coming to extract you in approximately 452 days. Okay, so that's the message we got last season. What I'd like to see, whoops, we could do that. We could just jump down. Or we could take the stairs. I built some stairs. But we have to jump down anyway, so we should have just jumped down. Let's check. Let's see. Those are still in there. Leave planet with Starform Robotics. Trust their word. Escape the planet on your own without notifying anyone. Try your luck in the infinity of the universe. Leave the planet with Sentinel Corp. Trust their word. No, that's the one we got from blowing up the robots. So all of them are still available. No new ones are available. So maybe we do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 30 slots total, 2,500 potential Terra tokens per slot if all of them are 5, or per row, if all of them are 5,000. So 150,000 is the max Terra tokens we could leave with if all of them were 5,000s. I don't think that's how it was on Prime. Pretty sure we just needed to have, was it 250,000 Terra tokens? I never actually left that way on Prime. Alright, well, in that case, I'll show you one other thing I did between episodes, just so you don't think I was doing nothing but portals. Over here, we fixed the osmium problem. We were having that super alloy supply, not super alloy, pulsar quartz production problem. So I've got 5 here with 1 set of fuses. Production multiply fuses, so these are all what, 40 seconds, 43 seconds each on 5 osmium producers. Not a huge amount, but it more than compensated everything we were short by. You can go take a peek at the storage. Don't think we have room for all of these fuses. We might just have to start. Oh yeah, I cleared a bit of room here. Look at all of these. Found 3 of these guys, 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those. Only 1 alley cat and 1 sharky. So we should put those in. Don't have any of those ones down yet, so let's grab those guys. Alright, and of course it's nighttime again. What do we want to show up here? I already forget. Oh, well, we could go through some of the traits. Again, getting pretty full. And did we get anything new? No, we're missing 3. I do sort of want to see how that's doing. Oh, it was pulsar quartz production. Obsidian, osmium is full. Pulsar quartz is full. Power cells is full. That's what we wanted to show off here. I remembered. Full. Whoops. Full. There we go. Everything is, well, animal food isn't full. Those guys are gluttons. They just eat and eat and eat and eat. Yeah, we need more space or places to put these things in the home. So before we decide on where these effigies are going to go, let's look at the build menu at what we do have and see where we want them to go. I'm already using a glass table. A big table would hold more of them, but so would a library, and I want to try that. So that's just an iron, which we'll take from the garbage. Where's the iron garbage? Right there. So, let's see how big this is. Oh, it lets us put it pretty far in. Is it different in either direction? Let me just build it and take a peek. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's different. Flat edge shelf, rounded edge shelf. I'm assuming rounded edge is supposed to be the front. I don't know that we can tell which side is which. Yeah, that's flat, that's round. You can see through the ghost image of the arms. So if I rotate it like that, yeah, that's forward. Oh, I was able to put it in a lot further when it was backward. Oh, right, obviously. Yeah, because it rotates on a center point at the back. Alright, but if I put that there, can I put Sharky on a shelf? I absolutely can, and he doesn't even take up the entirety of the shelf. That's great. Let's try to get this semi-centered. It can stick off the back edge, that's fine. And alley cat. Oh, you are tall. I thought you would be the other short one. So maybe the library is not the best for building these. It's nice to know it works on the library. Alright, alright, alright. Nope. There we go. Just want to pick that up. What else can we build then? We've already used that new desktop. It's nice. It does work. I think actually it might work really good for these. So that's a super alloy. 2 iron for the big table. Yeah, let's go grab another iron and a super alloy. Ah, good. This follows a little bit of a snapping grid, and I wonder if I glitch this in. Yeah, like that. Can I put... Oh, neat. Goes into the wall a bit. Can I put effigies on the table at the back? I absolutely can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Look at that. But the issue there is that they sort of block each other. Oh, the tail sticks into the wall or the one behind it. Oh, but what we could do is say 1, 2, 3. Or we could put them all in the middle of the table. Or put them facing this direction in the middle of the table. Even better. Or at the front of the table so you can get a good look at them. Alright, so that does work. Let's try the desktop. I mean, these look really nice too, but this takes up a better width of here. Although it doesn't center very well. No, I don't want the tape. No, 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 no. That is a bad pick. Alright. What do these cost? Titanium and cobalt. Titanium and iron. Anything else I would want to put them on top of? I don't think any of the things that I've unlocked. I mean, there's the regular desktop. There's the display case. I mean, you know what? Since I'm grabbing a cobalt anyway to test this out, we're going to try the display cases too. Oldie but a goodie. I want to see how they look in there. Cobalt. Titanium. And we could do 2. I think there's 6 slots in here already. Not bad, actually. That's not terrible, but they're tiny. Oh, and speaking of tiny, so is it a critical? Oh yeah, it's pretty critical. Water right outside. that and that because I don't have you guys here with me. And I'd like a solution that fits you all, please. Alright, we were going to try... What I'm thinking is... put that like right up against the wall. Whatever, we'll just stick it out. You could walk in between them. And we could put 3 on each, maybe? Ooh. Well, we could, but there's no point in it being a glass table. It's going to be a wooden animal effigy base table if we do 3 of the, you know, I'll just show you. It's gonna, well, maybe not completely cover up the glass, but pretty close. In fact, I bet we could make it completely cover up the glass if we centered it a bit better. And, you know, I think positioning them maybe might be better. You know what might be better? Spreading these all out, maybe like 1 or 2 in an area, because look at this huge room. And we're gonna fit a bed in here or whatever at some point. Maybe we should do that now. Alright, you know what? Boom. Actually, not you guys. I don't want explosives in my bedroom. You guys can go back up here. And maybe we are going to hop straight back into that portal. Ooh, it's overflowed. There we go. Take one of those, take the posters, do some decorating in a bit. But let's go grab that fabric real quick. So we went up and over last time. Done enough of these recently, I know my way around. We just gotta go over this ridge here. And we want to be on delete. And we already learned the chip, so all of that stuff is just turning into resources, no chips. Okay, container couldn't hurt. There's a big container. No, nothing else worth taking in there. I wonder if there's multiple kinds of these tables, and I don't know it. Alright, not that way, this way. I think that was it, right? It was just the 2 rooms? Yeah. So, if you see these rooms, these recreational rooms or lounge rooms with the chairs, there's also usually like a TV room with a couple couches. Sometimes it has a pool table in it, sometimes it does not. This is my first time with this layout at all, with any of those rooms. Yeah, I'm bitter, but it's okay. I'll get there eventually, it just probably won't be on recording. Now, I am curious about one thing though. If I say, take this guy and build all of these things that I've learned, and somebody who doesn't know them comes into my world and I have permissions on to let them delete stuff, and they delete a custom couch, Will they get the stuff? Will they get the blueprint, I mean? Could I learn a pool table by deleting it from somebody else? These are the things that I'm thinking about now that I've done 50 or 60 wrecks and not gotten a pool table. Alright, where are you? Yeah, I'm carrying everything I need. Ooh, did I ever set up? I don't think I did. Tree bark? There it is. Alright, and I may as well grab from here. What was the third thing we needed for that? An iron, okay. And where are the new those? Here. 2 smart fabrics and an iron, 2 smart fabrics and a super alloy. I have 2 extra super alloys. Yeah, that's sort of correct for what I'm thinking of doing. We'll need, you know what? Let's try this. And smart fabric. That might be too many, but that's okay, we'll put it back. Alright, so if we're coming in this way, we will put the fireplace in the middle. Perfect, okay, good. And then we want couch. Is that where we want it that close? No. Sort of halfway, right on that line there. White is not, I mean, that is very striking, but no, I don't want to sit. There we go. Let's see. What time of day is it? I want to make sure that we're not just having it dark because of the lighting. But that is sort of a wine dark color that I'm looking for. If we could add a little teeny bit of purple by going to this end of the spectrum. Somewhere in there. Be a little brighter. There we go. Copy color. Now everything we should build should be that for the moment. I like that. Almost purple. Wine colored sofa. So if you spill your wine on it, it's fine. Now, one of these. Now do they snap? They do snap. That is what, oh, and it copied the color. That's good. That's a bit of a weird overlap it's giving me. You see that where it was a yellow state, and you see how this is a little teeny bit higher than that, but that does not bother me to be able to get this. Oh, we can't walk through that side. That's fine. We probably won't be able to walk through this side either. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, it does green state over here. Maybe we will be able to walk on this side. Yeah, we can. It's just the back. Interesting. Oh yeah, you can see how much further out these are. That's okay. This is going to be the opening side. We don't want to have to jump over these couches to get into the fire pit area. In fact, maybe we can fix that by doing that and having it just like this. What that would mean that I should center these. So before I delete that, we'll do this side. It was a very good centering, I think, this way. So I want it to be like that on the line. So it's going to be that much difference. It's okay. That or that? Can't walk through there, so that's not correct. Can't walk through there either. What's going on here? Huh. We could before, right? Okay. But that's not centered. That's the whole issue. Okay, so that's how far it needs to be, minimum, apparently. And that looks better. Oh yeah, much better centered. You can still walk through. Alright, let's see where these connect at. That's centered pretty much. I mean, it's a little bit off of that line, but it's pretty good. Yeah, that's almost perfect. Okay, cool. A little bit of extra work to set up, but now, oh, I can walk all the way around now. Yeah, it just needed to be centered. That's all. There's an angle where it should green state, probably. No? It doesn't like that for some reason. Interesting. Oh, I didn't bring enough smart fabric, apparently. Well, I bet if I delete that, as was the plan, it'll work just fine. Boom. Yeah, this one green states. Okay, so we can come in through the portal, walk to the fire. You know what? This looks really nice. Very happy with that. We need something to eat and drink. And a flashlight to go find that, apparently. Alright, let's go get more fabric for the bed. And anything else we want down there specifically that's going to take smart fabric? And you know, don't worry, I'm thinking about bonsai pots. Hanging flower pots might be good. Yeah, I definitely want to see how those work. So magnesium and a bacteria. A couple of slots left for that. And we'll probably need a flower as well. No, they all got their own slots recently. Let's use a humble flower. Humblia. Oh, we're hungry too. All right, oh, we're done. We're done already. Wow, I had so much more fun building than I did combing portals for hours at a time that I did not even pay attention to the time. All right, let's try this flower pot real quick. Well, I mean, we saw how big it was. Oh, you know what? That actually does look like it's on the ceiling of it. I didn't think it, I thought it would be like hovering and yeah, like this. Oh, it is hovering. Okay, it's not up here. But we can then put that in there. I want to see if it starts hanging over the edge or if it just grows up. Oh, it's done growing. Oh, that's as big as it gets? Well, honestly, I think I like the regular flower pots a bit better. Where are those at? These things. I mean, it takes more resources to build. But, yeah, you get a much bigger flower out of that. We might use some of them. Definitely going to use some of those. But yeah, it's a pretty good start. I'm happy with that. Let's put the bed in before we go today. Wow, that game remembers my coloring. Cool. Yeah, I am pretty happy with that for the home. But that is going to be it for today. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.